Okay, so before we start the video, I'm just gonna say quickly first, this is my AU. I'm not saying any of this stuff is canon. I'm saying this is facts for my AU, and it doesn't have to be accurate to canon lore. That's basically it. Enjoy the video.
Elizabeth. She is the youngest. She also dies first. When Circus Baby's claw grabbed her, she didn't die immediately. The claw crushed her ribs and pieces of it went into organs, eventually getting to the lungs and drowning her in her own blood. She doesn't like ice cream, it reminds her of her death. Currently, she possesses Scrap Baby. She died when she was 5. She died in 1982 sometime in November, a few months before CC. Elizabeth has coulrophobia and pagodophobia, fear of clowns and fear of ice cream, both because of her death. This is why if she is going back into Scrap Baby she closes her eyes. CC. His name is Evan in this AU. He possesses Golden Freddy with Cassidy. Him and Cassidy have a good relationship. He has schizophrenia. This is what made him see the nightmares, hear his Fredbear plush speak to him, and why he was so scared of Mike. He started seeing things like this at age 6. He told William, but he didn't believe him. He died a few months after Elizabeth died, on his 8th birthday. FNAF4 did take place while he was in a coma after the bite, but the dream was more like flashbacks of some parts of his life after Elizabeth died, up until the bite. He saw Elizabeth die, which looked a lot different in his eyes, so he was much more scared of the animatronics after that. He stutters a lot, but I'm too lazy to type like that. CC has nyctophobia and automatonophobia, fear of the dark and fear of robots, because of his hallucinations. William had a split personality. He and Glitchtrap are the same person but different people at the same time? Kinda hard to explain, but Glitchtrap is basically William's second personality. After the FNAF 6 fire, William's soul had split into 2, which also split William personalities into 2. So Glitchtrap went on to try and escape FNAF while William was a literal corpse that was absolutely helpless. He killed his wife, but he didn't mean to. His anger overthrew his actions and she died. He was guilty of it every day of his immortal life and still has feelings for her. He has claustrophobia and aquaphobia, fear of confined spaces and fear of water, because of the spring locks and being stuck in the back room for so long. He also has pyrophobia, fear of fire, because of the 2 fire he has been in. Michael has many regrets about bullying and killing CC. Michael was 19 when he got scooped. He didn't know about the FNAF 6 fire when it happened. He ended up finding a way out of the fire, and after the fire was out he went back there and found Scrap Baby and William's corpse and brought them to his house. Elizabeth's soul followed. He rebuilt Scrap Baby and now Elizabeth can possess Scrap Baby again. She just isn't trapped in her this time. When he brought William to his house he used an illusion disc so he wouldn't look like a corpse. Michael has nymphophobia, fear of memories, due to the past memories of bullying and killing CC. Ms. Afton. Her name is Laura in this AU. She died while William and her were dancing. She asked him to and he happily said yes, but while they were dancing she told him she knew about him killing kids. She said she would call the police. William's anger got the best of him, and as they were dancing he repeatedly banged her head against the wall, eventually having her lose blood and die. He made it look like he wasn't there when it happened and that it wasn't him who murdered her. She doesn't possesses any animatronic. She absolutely hates William.